Hey E, I'm Penn Badgley, welcoming you to the set of Gossip Girl.
And my little baby Penny says hi. She doesn't have a leash. She's on a shoestring budget.
Are you following us or something?
No, I go to your school. Identical uniforms? That kind of a tip-off?
Dan Humphrey, he's the outsider looking in. He doesn't really want to get in, but he does love the girl who epitomizes everything that is the Upper East Side, even though he doesn't really agree with the lifestyle. So he's a little conflicted there. The Humphrey family kind of represents, I think, the moral compass of the show, you know, and while everyone else is involved in really scandalous gossip fodder.
It's an exciting series, and the part is really interesting because she does have a past of being a bit wild. But what's interesting about Serena is that she's so young, yet she realizes the way she's been living her life is wrong. And all of her friends around her have not come to that realization yet. It's a really fun show too. I mean, it's a great cast and the storylines are really exciting.
Look, Blair, I'm really trying to make an effort here. I thought everything was good between us.
It was. Before I found out you had sex with my boyfriend.
What is it like to work with Leighton?
Oh, it's fantastic. She's really goofy and strange, and so am I. So we just like make silly noises and dance weird all day. But it's really great because she's so much fun and enjoyable to be around. And then the second the camera comes on, she's so good at her character. She's so talented.
We've really become close, and on the show we play sort of this frenemy dynamic. I think we portray it pretty well. Like, we fight and we don't, always get along. But for the most part outside, for all the part outside, we get along beautifully. And she's funny, and she sort of brings out the silly side in me. Because you never know, it's kind of hit or miss sometimes when you're working with people. You don't ever really know until you really get to know them. And we're kind of all together. See what I mean? It's terrible.
You can tell us anything. We don't judge. We're the non-judging breakfast club. We're your best friends. Anything you do is something we did too.
I think that young women and just anybody in general growing up, kind of coming of age, can relate to it because we're portraying something that isn't just exclusive to this world. We do have all the elements that make this, what it is, but I think that a lot of people can definitely relate to it in any situation, in any place in America, the world, even if you're like downtown New York, we got it.
Even if this isn't your type of show, it's so exciting and everybody is interwoven with each other, and there's so many different characters from 13-year-olds to 40-year-olds, and everybody's life dramas involve someone else, and just how everybody's connected and just new relationships. It's all very exciting to watch.
I think it will attract a broad range of people. It'll attract, I think the obvious demographic, like young girls and guys who love the OC, Josh Schwartz thing, teen dramas. But because of the city, I think the city alone will draw in people. I think it has a flair to it that not a lot of shows do, that is given to it by the environment here. So, I think a lot of people who wouldn't think that they'd like it will.